Operation Hostile Mergers. This is basically because of the Jovian Concord, and to do this it's complete disruption missions. You have to do 3 to actually work your way through this. Why did that jump all the way at the end there? Complete the first one, you will get an emblem. The second one, you will get a sigil. The third one, you will get your hands on a guaranteed aura former. This is the easy part of it. 3 and you're done. Easy. It sounds easy enough, yes. That game mode is actually a lot of fun. It's also why I've re-equipped Frost instead of running around with Ash, getting my butt handed to me, or running around as Wisp, who isn't quite ready for this just yet, because the Disruption game mode is a little bit weird compared to every other Warframe, but you can call it kind of a mobile defense. What you have to do is defend these terminals, and I instantly... Okay, that's something I didn't expect to be scannable. You have to defend these terminals, if I can get to one, these from being approached by an enemy. But first you need to find the actual key, which is dropped by the Algum. Yep, those guys. Nope, that's not one. There'll be an enemy that appears that will drop the key to open it. You just need to keep going until eventually the key will hopefully drop sometime soon rather than later. Please go away. Where? Okay, this key is taking quite an age. There can be 4 different keys. There is what it is classing as the grey one, the red one, it's in the top left of the screen. Okay, that's weird. And the purple one, blue one, all you need to do is defend it. You can see it has health. There is also, as weird as it's going to be, the disruptors. These are special enemies that will come in and they will try and destroy this. If they approach it, that's it, mission failed. They are also the only enemy you need to take out to complete this. If you take out that one enemy, this will instantly become completed. They should stand out and be glowing red. Just need one of them to show up. Just one. Come on. It's gotta be around somewhere. There he is. And done. You'll also notice during these the bad side effect. Plus 50% resource boost. That's actually a good thing. We just actually lost one. Because, well, best way of putting it is weren't paying attention, and the one that was over here, well, it failed. It got completely and utterly destroyed. I have no idea where this next one actually is. Oh, like it matters, as long as you take that enemy out. Done. Easy peasy. I just wish that my Helios would scan these quicker. It's getting annoying. As expected, complete it once. There's the emblem. Complete it the next time. Sigil. One after. Well, that's probably when I'll bring you back, because honestly, you just have to complete 1 round of this. It's endless. You do not have to go endless. Once the extraction comes up, you can just extract this, and that's pretty much all you've got to do. That 3 times. This is an introduction to a new game mode, as well as an operation that has brought... I'm glad that this aura former is there. I haven't managed to get one to drop yet. Actually, kind of clever. The second time through, you have to complete 2 of them. It says round 2 of 2. Didn't realise this until we'd actually very, very quickly completed the first one. And then it just instantly, yes, but you have another round to go. It's just these keys take forever to actually get them to spawn. Please tell me this is actually a key, not a terminal. Aww. Takes so long. And now I don't know which one. It's the red one. This one. I'm gonna go with probably. Oh, no abilities. And as expected after that one, there's the sigil. And as expected for the third one, it is 3 rounds. So it's not 1 and leave, it's 3 and... First one is 1 round, second one is 2 rounds, and third one is, yep, 3 rounds. Oh. Well, that's nice. meaning that once completing that one, in it goes, and there it is! An Aura Former! Finally got one! That was a lot harder to get a hold of than it should have been. Those things should be way easier to get a hold of. And then things start to get really, really, really interesting. At 1,000 points, you can get the Spectra Vandal. At 4,000 points, you can get the Galaxian Vandal. Yes, the main reason for doing this is there is actually 2 Vandal weapons in this. Not 1, 2 new Vandal weapons. I didn't see that coming, but yeah. 1,000 points. I really hope that isn't 1,000 of these terminals you have to do, because that would be complete insanity. 4,000 points. Let's actually just jump in and see. Oh, hang on. Okay, so it is going to throw other ones. See how the point system works for this. Before we end this, I won't make you wait until I've got to 4,000, because may never get there. Failing one of them, the first, okay, failed 2 of them, so for half of a completed wrap. Why did that fail? That should not have failed. We killed the guy. Okay, not quite sure why, but 2 failed and 501 points. The scoring on this, for this part, for the endurance, seems very, very weird. I haven't quite figured this out yet, because the actual disruptors seem to just be... I cannot figure this out. Taken down, 100 points. So how can we... Yep. And I kid you not, the first game that we go into... Oh, we lost one. I wonder when that happened. I was paying absolutely no attention. Hit the 4,000 points. That was only 27 minutes. That felt like about 3 hours. That got very, very intensive very quickly, and yeah, definitely insanely good at getting the neural sensors there. Not so good on the Orokin cells. Obviously Oxium drops from them like crazy, but if we come out of this, there should be 2 new messages. One with the Spectra Vandal, and one with the Galaxian Vandal. Oh, that's it. I'm done. Let's end this now. No, that was just insanity. Comparing the Spectra Vandal to the normal one, and yeah, better crit, better status, better damage. This is what you expect from these things. The Spectral is probably way better now than it was originally, but hey, if I formatted it twice, it couldn't have been that bad. But honestly, it wasn't that good either, so hopefully this is a vast improvement on it. But this, however, I loved the Galaxian, so a Vandal version of that has more status, more crit, more damage, quicker reload, bigger magazine. Yeah, the Galaxian, now retirable, because the Vandal version, way better, but I have no idea what polarities or anything on the normal one. I'm guessing from this, none. And I would have to say the same with the Spectra, which might have been, and ignore this, this is going to be stupidly out of date. So bad, it's in the minuses for how many points this thing has on it. It actually has 2 Vs, so that works out, but if we take that off, put that back on, one thing you will notice is the Spectral, or the Spectra, if I've been calling this the Spectral the whole time. I think I might have been. The Spectra has an actual parent sequence augment for it, which will increase the range, add that effect. Yeah, that's going on without question. But remember, it's not just that. You do want to go back in. I will probably be going for an endurance run on that, see how far I can go, because it's also got a clan-based side to this that I'm going to guess has something to do with the endurance side of this, simply because it goes by points from clan members. Should also mention that if you recruit new players or new members, or try and take members from another clan who already has 7,000 to 8,000 points to themselves, or maybe they've glitched it and they've got 2 million points on their one account. You cannot add them to your clan because the clan rosters at the beginning of this operation were locked. New members, their score will not count towards the clan's total for the leaderboard. But that is all just for statues, for bragging rights. Bragging rights. So, we'll leave this off here for now. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch yous next time.